everyone, it's Amy, and I wanted to share with you today another holiday project that I've been working on. I created a kitchen Christmas recipe mini album, and a really fun project. And what I used was the Mrs. Claus's Kitchen Stack by DCWV that they sell. Well, I got mine at Joann's, and it's just such an adorable paper collection. And let me show you. I'll show you the stack here. This is what it looks like. Really adorable. And I want to thank Gina, who's Scrapbonology here on YouTube. She had done a whole video and shared this stack with everyone in that video, and it was so adorable. So I went, and I purchased one and did, my Christmas mini using this paper collection. So here's the mini, the cover of my mini. This is a custom die that I designed using AccuCut's custom die service, and I had a lot of fun doing a kitchen mini. And then to kind of decorate the mini, I have this pretty polka dotty trim that I had purchased on Etsy. I really like it a lot. And for the stove over here, that's on the edge of the mini, I have decorated the top with these pretty I Am Roses, 1/2-inch white roses, and I tied it up with some twine. And I have an I Am Roses flower here, the red 1/2-inch rose, some pearl bling, and I have these little guys here. I fussy cut them out of the paper collection because there's a lot of opportunity to fussy cut cute little images out of the paper collection. Over here, I fussy cut and popped up the Christmas tree and the little mug here of cocoa. And I used this vintage gardenia, really pretty, vintage colored gardenia from I Am Roses. And then I have some berries here from a Michael's spray, the leaves that came on the spray, and some felt leaves with a little bit of sequins on them. And for the trims, I have some crochet trim from Joann's, and this is some pretty Webster's Pages trim, and some flat back pearls. So yeah, so that's the cover. And then on the next page, what I did was I have this utensil rack, and it has like the little spatula, the whisk, the frying pan, and the rolling pin. Really cute. And then I have these really pretty crochet flowers by I Am Roses, and the holly leaves, really cute. And I made a little pocket over here using the brown paper bags from Michael's. And I just, made a couple of tags with my AccuCut tag dies. Really cute. And let's see. And I fussy cut the mug of cocoa out of the paper collection, popped it up. I have like this cute little bow here. Darlene, an Army captain's mom, had given me this ribbon and a Secret Squirrel cigar box swap. It's really pretty, so I loved using it here. Thank you, Darlene. Really cute ribbon. And then I have this, border strip that comes from the K & Company Yuletide, and I stitched the bottom of the bag with my sewing machine. So, and then over here, I used the really pretty I Am Roses gardenia petals, and they're really fun to work with. And I layered like 3 of the larger ones and 1 of the smaller ones, and then I put 1 of the holly berries in the center, and I don't know, I think it looks kind of yummy, like whipped cream with a cherry on top, which is perfect for this album. So that was fun. And then over here on this page of the mini, what I did was on each page of the mini, I have a stove that, for most pages of the mini, I have a stove that's like a little pocket that holds the recipe cards. So this stove I decorated with, some vintage lace and a little bow that I made from ribbon I got from Michael's. And I have a little teapot here sitting on the stove, and use my Martha Stewart holly punch and some red pearls to decorate the teapot with honey. And I sprayed the teapot with espresso color wash and pearl glimmer mist. And then I just lined the stove with some crochet lace from Joann's. And I have a little die cut from the paper collection here. I have like leaves cut out from that rosette ribbon. And I have the Puffy Daisies from I Am Roses, really pretty. I layered 3. And I have a little chipboard heart that I covered with some like linen fabric, another little bow and a button. And yeah, and then some trim and some flat back pearls. And then, yeah, and in the pocket I have the recipe cards, so I'll show you those. They're really cute. This paper collection actually comes with recipe cards with real recipes on them, so I just kind of like dressed this one up. Excuse me, with the with red candy cane red stickles. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back. I had to drink some water. So here's these recipe cards. I made some recipe cards too, and I used the Tim Holtz on the edge die to make the cards. And then I just kind of rounded the corners with my corner chomper, and then I made a little mat out of craft paper for the recipe. And then here are more recipe cards from the paper collection, but these ones are plain. Really cute. So yeah, so those are the recipe cards that are in the pocket. And then I'll show you the next page. Okay, so on this page of the album, I have this die cut from the paper collection that says Love 'Em from the Oven. I have some really pretty lace here that I purchased on Etsy. I have a ribbon rose that I made, and a 1-inch red rose from I Am Roses, and a little 1/2-inch rose. Isn't it cute? I like the two-tone. It's two-tone, really, and works really cute with the tones of this paper collection. Looks really cute. And then I have, you know, again, some holly leaves that I punched out, and this is a flourish from the Yuletide Can Company Yuletide collection. And so, and then over here, I just made a little spot for photos and stuff, and I tied it up with a seam binding bow. So this is lined with some Webster's pages from here, and this is the die cut from the paper collection. And yeah, and then I just have like a little spot for journaling, spot for a photo. This is a My Mind's Eye stamp, and you know, put a little photo here, and you know, a bigger photo there. And this is the holly leaf punch from Spellbinders. Really pretty. So yeah, so I really like how that page turned out. Really cute. And then here's another page with the recipe cards. And I decorated this page. I have the stove here, but I used my Tim Holtz Distressed Doily die to make like a little pocket for more tags. And it came out really cute. I really love this die. And then I just have the little tags here. They're you know, die cuts from the paper collection, and I use more of those two-tone I Am Roses 1/2-inch roses here. I have an I Am Roses cherry blossom, and then this is a sentiment from a stamp collection from My Favorite Things, and I have some red pearls, and I have a really pretty gardenia here, a red rose. I have these 2 little rosebuds, so cute. I glimmer misted them with the candy apple glimmer mist. And then I just have these like little sprigs that I punched out with I think it's a Marvy punch that I have. And yeah, and some holly leaves, and then I have a little bow with seam binding. And over here it's some lace from Joann's and some heart trim. And then I have some more recipe cards, so I'll show you those in the pocket. Well, here's what the page looks like with, it's really cute. So you can see the paper collection. So yeah, so, and then I just have a couple more recipe cards that I either made or cut out from the paper collection. Really nice. So there's lots of room for me to go back and write in my favorite holiday recipes. And this is a border strip from the Can Company Yuletide. So I'll show you the next. Okay, so here's the next page of my mini album. This is really cute. I had a lot of fun making this page. This is a pocket. I made this is an AccuCut die, and I made it into a pocket. And this is really, really pretty die. And then I had a lot of fun. I had was lucky enough to get the new Spellbinders dress form dies, and they're so super cute. So I made this little dress with the paper collection, and then I gave her like a little apron with some lace I had, and then a little bow from the ribbon from Michaels. And these are some flatbacks from Joanne, some pom-pom trim and some lace. And then the I Am Roses flowers over here, I used a cherry blossom, the 1-inch vintage colored rose. Really love those, they're so pretty. And then a couple of white rosebuds and a vintage colored rosebud. Really pretty. And my holly punch again. And then I just have some pearls, and then I put, you know, more recipe card from the paper collection. Such a cute paper collection. And then, yeah, and then I just have some little tags, a little calendar and journaling spot from the paper collection. So cute. Okay, and then on this page of my mini, I have, you know, the stove, and I line the top with some lace trim with pearls, and the Webster's Pages trim here, pom-pom trim. Just have a couple of tags from the paper collection, and this is some cute reindeer ribbon from Michaels, and I fussy cut out this ornament and star from the paper collection, and I hung them here with a garment pin. And I have a little sewing machine, although it's kind of hard to see, on the garment pin as well, sewing machine charm. I have these pretty poinsettia flowers from I Am Roses. I layer 2 and then put pearls in the center and sprayed them with glimmer mist to make them really sparkly. And then just more recipe cards and tags. So I'll show you those. You know, this is like from the paper collection. I used an AccuCut die for a tag. And then, yeah, and then these are just more recipe cards from the collection. And then over here, on this page of the mini, it's a more simple page. I used this Christmas countdown die cut from the paper collection. I thought it was so cute. And then I just used my Tim Holtz tattered floral die to make a little flower here. And I have a pretty I Am Roses gardenia. And let's see, and then there's some, just layered some trims here. And some, you know, some green Websters and some mini flatback pearls. Really cute. And then on the last page of my mini, I had a lot of fun. I made, you know, I cut out the stove, and then I have a this is a MFT oval doily die. And I cut this label out of the die set that a lot of people picked it up at Joann's. It's the album die set that was like, I don't know, 75% off or something like that, which was a really good price. And in that album die set, they have this emblem. So I really like it. And I covered it with some like linen fabric. And then I put, you know, a Tim Holtz ornate plate here. And I put the word yummy from the paper collection in here. Like, I cut it out and I put the crackle accents on it. And then I just topped it off with a little bow, a 1/2-inch I Am Roses, and then 2 of the vintage colored rosebuds. And I'll have all, you know, links to all the flowers below. I always do. And yeah, and then over here, I use my tattered florals die to make this flower, and there's some like tulle, and these are some I Am Roses poinsettias and a little white rosebud in the center. And I just have a little 2 little pockets here with that I made from my Sizzix scallop envelope die. And yeah, so there's like a little bell, and this one is the little stockings, really cute. And yeah, and then I just super fun time making it, super fun paper collection. And thank you so much, everybody. Bye.